Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm up now. Isn't okay. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my stay. I'm finna give her a cool shot on my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend, Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We still under a Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
came into this country, adapting it every day. The language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Cop the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Tonight, a good one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Atlanta Falcons on Monday Night Primetime. Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. And off we go here on Monday night. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set. Yellow, put.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Now he's free at the 35. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It is a big play there for the Falcons. An even 40 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
45, one. Ready?
On second down, Love. That one caught by Wilson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down.
White. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Set, ready. 52, blue. Set.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season.
Youngway Koo lining up for the point after.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Going to throw right away. Into the hands of Pickens. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. On second down, Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seat he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. Finding space inside the 40. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Play action. It's Penix. Headed left, buying time. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
And And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
On third down, Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal.
A 44-yard attempt.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Rams, they're on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play.
Down. Black, 95. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He was brought down by nickel corner. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the 32.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 3.
Let's go now. 6.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll work his forward to the 35. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 1.
Chop, 17. Hut.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
First down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. First down, Atlanta.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
43. Set, hut.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will score! Phil Maffa, touchdown Falcons. His second rushing touchdown of the year. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. She'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive begins with a run by Williams. To the 45. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. What a run by Williams. 36 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Turn his TV off. Ain't no other king than his rep thing and siblings. Nothing for my children.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Cora. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard.
Once again, it's Cora. He'll work forward for a couple. Xavier Watts there to bring him down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 4th down coming up. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Oklahoma. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Atlanta. Decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stafford.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
The shotgun, it's Stafford. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd and inches.
250.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. 180.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's into the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Somebody got to do it. I know. Hey, somebody got to do it. I see the Chief. Hey,
Down. 33. Yellow. Hut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. They've got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Makes the score Falcons 28, Rams 10. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. In the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. First down, Stafford. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will dive into the end zone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Black 40. Ready?
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 and is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Let's go now. Set.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Green jack. Set. Set.
Go play action with Love. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 42 yards. That's another Falcons.
Here we go.
1st and
10
goal
flat.
at the
Cut.
7-yard line.
Here's a run. And he'll take this one in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. On is Coop for the point after.
Lining up for the point after.
He's got it. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
17. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. In the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
1st and
1st and 10, Stafford. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 43. Black shot. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons are going to extend their lead.
Score, Falcons 42, Rams 17. Bradley Pinion set
Both
to
teams
kick off.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Now 1st down throw for Stafford. through. It goes to the ground and ends an incomplete pass.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
On second down, here's Stafford. That is caught downfield by Pickens. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Rams first down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play.
Brings up second and 7.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta. In a moment, they face second down and 7. It's another run here for Williams. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. Stafford now on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, L.A. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Carney now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams are able to edge a bit closer. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready. Set. Yellow, 22. Cut.
On first down, it's Love. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, L.A.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Forced out left. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Set. Blue 60.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. From the gun on third down, Stafford. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow, go. 33, yellow. Slide through. Field, black. Black shot. Cut, cut.
Love to throw it on first down. He's going to try it here again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Second down throw for Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Blaster, 6. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
On the set. Here we go. Blue, 32. Set.
Throwing is Love. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Down. Claw. 10. 10 black. Ready?
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. They'll start this on the ground with Cora. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
180. Stop.
On the carry, it's Williams. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one is caught by Turpin. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. Here's 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Easy. Omaha, remove.
2nd down, it's Stafford. Working across the field, that's Pickens. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. A give, and here comes Williams. You talk about the moves, spinning out of that tackle, turning it into a gain of 7.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Crazy. And he's in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
For the 2-point conversion.
32. Zebra. Stop.
From the gun, here's Stafford. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
That's good. For a Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
60 red.
They'll take this forward for about 5. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 4.
Come on, 38. Blue, 32.
Off the play fake. Here's Love.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll throw here on third and short. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here, second and 10. They'll run it with Williams. Room to run inside the 40. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. So they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll try the right side with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It's a gain of yards.
They go play action with Stafford. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. They'll take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
Mike Corum, the ball carrier. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8. Now it's Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Third and 2, Stafford. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. 5 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Set.
There goes Turpin on the jet sweep. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming, and they're not gonna...
That is caught by the tight ends. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Down.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Pearl brought him down.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Now run. Over the middle, caught by London. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Monday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready?
1st and 10.
Blue striker. Here we go. 45. White.
From the gun, it's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set. Go.
Back to the air, it's Love. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
A 7-yard loss.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
43 rails. Ready.
They'll go for it. Run. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Open man downfield is Higbee. And he'll be taken inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super concerned. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
180! Zero! Hey, red!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the...
Oh, they're on in the flash, and he lost the football. And I think he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. That was so nearly the turnover the defense needed. They couldn't get it in time.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him. He's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Got his man at the 6. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, L.A. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down. And short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Project S. This ain't what you want.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 2 yards on
Second
the
down,
pickup.
8 yards to go.
Second and 8.
Ready, put.
Back to throw is Love. It's a man. He's got it. It's London. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard.
Here's Love. And he's downfield to the tight end pitch. That half play good for 22. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First down. First and 10 at
Red,
the
cycle.
42-yard line.
Let's go. Red, 38. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A Pro Bowler 4 years running, that is Max Crosby. In there to drop mat time. It's a loss of 7. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
29-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
60 red. Set.
Here's Love to throw. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. Now, second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Ready. Hut.
To throw is Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Ready up.
Here is first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Set. Hut. 10 black. Ready.
Now Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Falcons. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4. They run over center with Williams. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, L.A.
Los Angeles.
They'll drop to throw. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
2nd and a yard.
Set! Blue 6, drill right, 22! 50-50!
Stafford gonna give it to Cora. First down and more. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 35 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal.
280!
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Go 20! Omaha, ready to move!
Under 10.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They bounced back from the loss last week. They put in a determined effort to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.